Hey guys, I'm Teldo, and this is another tournament PvP match. This time not with our full team blue. We have Cigs, a member from our guild, and Wixbiz, a community member who took part in our community event last beta weekend in our team. And we try to rush for their mini-boss first. They are going there with 4 people. And I'm trying to stun them with my elite so we can steal it, but I am way too late with my elite and they already killed it before I stun, which was my bad. So we're trying to fight them here. I tried to dodge all of them and now I'm fighting the ranger here. But I realized that it's not good to fight them there, so I go for the mine and try to neutralize it. And our guardian goes down there completely. And while I'm neutralizing it, their ranger is coming for me. And I dodge him from range, and I'm able to dodge his axes, which would deal a lot of damage to me. I knocked him down with my slick shoes, blue shot him, dodge him fully, kick him in the face, knock him out so I can neutralize and cap a little bit more. And there he uses his elite, and every time I get immobilized I stealth, which is pretty good against this elite. And this trade is probably the best trade you can take with the last 10 points in this burning build, because it gives huge survivability. And now we cap this point, and Salokin is fighting 1v3 at the keep, so I try to go there and support him to neutralize the point, because he can't do it on himself. I know that he is pulling the enemies away, so I try to sneak in from behind and try to neutralize the point, but unfortunately the enemy warrior notices it. I try to knock him away, but he used his whirlwind attack and he dodged it. I tried to pull him out there and neutralize it then, but it didn't work because the enemy guardian went in the point there. So I go on range and try to wait a little bit, but then Salokin goes in again, so I try to support him again. And there the guardian uses his bubble and I can't shoot projectiles through this, that's why I waited for so long. And it's a 3v2 right now. I try to dodge all of them as good as possible. And one of the enemies go down. I CC'd all of them with my slick shoes and I tried to stomp the warrior there. And I'm successful with it, and right now it's a 3v2. And I can leave now. But I dropped pretty low because this warrior eviscerated me, so I knock him away and try to get some range. My heal is nearly up again, and there I pull him and blind him and kick him in the face afterwards. This was pretty risky because I was so low HP, but in this moment I thought I was safe and it worked out, so I guess I was safe. And I tell Cigs to stomp him while I go to the mine and try to neutralize this. And I know that Svanir will spawn soon again. And it looks like there are no enemies there, so I can just neutralize it. And Svanir spawns now. So I go to Svanir and tell my teammates that he spawned and I need help with him. And Cigs is on his way. I pull him and Cigs is going to use his elite immediately, and with the thief elite this boss goes down really fast. The enemies can't do much about it. There comes an enemy warrior and he tried to interrupt us, but the boss is already down. I try to dot him while I try to go to the mine, and he drops already pretty low. He has to use his heal to get up to like 80% HP. And now I try to capture the point while 2 enemies are coming. 2 warriors, and I have to be careful now because I don't have as much CC, and if they attack me and I can't get away, I'm pretty much fucked. I used my rocket boots there to get out of the CC, and now I use my elite, stun them both, using my poison to let them heal less. And there comes another ranger as well. I get him mobilized, so I stealth for a short amount of time. I dot all of them with my blowtorch, and I knocked them all down with my slick shoes. And one of the warriors goes down now. I try to stomp him so he can't rally himself later on, but it was a bad idea because I got interrupted. Now I try to CC them a little bit and pull them again, trying to dot them. And there you can see that dot damage goes through Endure Pain. In my last video I mentioned that, but I couldn't show it properly, but in this video you can see it clearly. And he tried to rest the warrior there, so I knocked him away, and I go down, but the enemy warrior was so low HP that he died, and I rallied from that. And the other enemy warrior is also down, and this ranger will die as well. There comes another guardian from the enemy team, and he tries to support his teammates, but the game is pretty much over anyway. I go down again, and I get rallied again because in the same moment one of the enemies die. And yeah, just a little bit of surging here. And the game is pretty much over now. And here you can see it more clearly. The enemy warrior uses his Endure Pain again. I dot him fully and my dots go through, but the direct damage doesn't. So yeah, here's the proof that Endure Pain doesn't work against dots. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.